Hi everybody, welcome to Science from My Kitchen Table. So today we're going to answer the focus question, how many different kinds of plants live in your area? So we would have done this experiment in the schoolyard to see how many different kinds of plants, but you can do this experiment in your yard. So basically I went out to my yard and I just, right outside my door, I found this plant right here, and I found this plant right here and this right here, right in my own grass. And don't forget, the grass is a type of plant too. So these are just, without even having to step foot outside, I found those 3 different kinds of plants. They definitely look different. See if you can find some different types of plants in your yard. We're going to look at a story in the book called Variation. And that's basically what this means. These are all variations of plants that are in my yard. So it says, read what you can read with me. Variation means difference. Look at the flowers on this page. They are not all the same. Do other plants and animals have variation? You can look and see how they are different. And then we'll turn the page. Here's the picture. It says, people are different. Some people are short. Some have brown eyes. Some have black hair. Some have freckles. Everyone is different when you look closely enough. Now you can look at these 2 bears on this page. And it says, these black bears have the same shape and size. But like other animals, they have variation too. What kind of variation do you see? I'll show the page again. You can see the picture. Take a look at that and see what variation you see. Picture of the fish, and it says, trout have color variation too. Some of them are silver, others are brightly colored. Some have a lot of spots, others have only a few spots. Trout have both color and pattern variation. These shells are all from the same kind of scallop. What kinds of variation can you see? It says 12 students brought pets to school for show and tell. The pets are all the same kind of animal. It is easy to see that the dogs are different sizes. What other variations can you observe? Oh, look, that one looks a little like Sophie, and that one looks a little like Louie when he gets really, really long hair. And look at the dogs and see what variations. Look at their noses. Do some of the noses look different? Their eyes, look, that guy his eyes are kind of brown. And there's a little brown too, but those eyes look really dark. So we see some variations. And with their colors, certainly there's a lot of variation. Now it says, here is a garden with marigolds. Do you see any variation? Any difference? On the next page. It says, thinking about variation. Name 5 variations you can observe about people. Think about it. Tell about variations in trout. What did they say? Some have different color and some have different amounts of spots. Think of another animal and tell about its variations. If you can think of any, you can let me know. You can put it right in our stream about variations you found. So part of what we're doing for plants and animals, since we didn't get to plant in school, I wanted to show you some variations in planting that I did. I took a radish from my refrigerator and I put it in water I don't know if you can see the roots. Let me see if I can move it. You see the roots right on the bottom sticking out? I'm going to put them in the water and hopefully I can grow a radish plant. That's one thing I did. In here, I took tomatoes I had for dinner last night and I planted the seeds in the container. And because Johnny Appleseed, our apple tree, isn't doing too well, I ate an apple yesterday and I planted some seeds in here. We'll see if we can get another apple seedling to grow. And then in this one, I put that same grass seed because I have not been able to get the potato to grow. I'm still trying, but I planted some grass seed in here. Hopefully I can grow some nice green grass because one of our lessons is to give the grass a haircut. So I can't give the grass a haircut unless there's grass to give the haircut to. So anyway, so that is the lesson that I wanted to share with you today for science. So let's go back to these questions. Name 5 variations you can observe about people. So what I'm going to do is put a document up. If you can think of some variations you can observe about people, you can add it to the document. I'll put it right under the link for this video. So I hope you can think of something and plop it right in there. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.